Vasistha continued. At the same time, the same infinite consciousness held in itself the notion of a unit of time equal to 1 millionth of the twinkling of an eye. And from this evolved the time scale right up to an epoch consisting of several revolutions of the 4 ages, which is the lifespan of one cosmic creation. The infinite consciousness itself is uninvolved in these, for it is devoid of rising and setting, which are essential to all time scales, and it is devoid of a beginning, middle, and end. The infinite consciousness alone is the reality, ever awake and enlightened, and with creation also it is the same. That infinite consciousness alone is the unenlightened appearance of this creation, and even after this creation, it is the same always. It is ever the same. When one realizes in the self by the self that consciousness is the absolute Brahman, then he experiences it as all, even as the one energy dwelling in all his limbs. One can say that this world appearance is real only as far as it is the manifestation of consciousness and because of direct experience. It is unreal when it is grasped with the mind and the sense organs. Wind is perceived as real with its motion, and it appears to be non-existent when there is no motion. Even so, this world appearance can be regarded both as real and unreal. The mirage-like appearance of the three worlds exists as not different from the absolute Brahman. The creation exists in Brahman just as the sprout exists in the seed, liquidity in water, sweetness in milk, and pungency in capsicum. But in ignorance, it appears to be different from and independent of Brahman. There is no cause for the world's existence as a pure reflection in the absolute Brahman. When there is a notion of the creation seems to be. When through self-effort there is an understanding of non-creation, there is no world. Nothing has ever been created anywhere at any time. Nothing comes to an end either. The absolute Brahman is all, the supreme peace, unborn, pure consciousness, and permanent. Worlds within the worlds appear in every atom. What can be the cause, and how do these arise? As and when one turns away from the notions of I and the world, one is liberated. The notion of I am this is the sole bondage here. They who know the infinite consciousness as the nameless, formless substratum of the universe gain victory over samsara, repetitive history.